Hi there, mathematicians, and welcome to the first episode of Homework Helps for 2014. I hope you are having a great day. Our homework tonight has two different types of problems on it. It has one side of the homework that is all subtraction, another side of the homework that's all multiplication. So for tonight, I have gone ahead and put one of each up here, and we're going to work through them. I didn't pick the hardest ones, but I also didn't pick the easiest ones. They're probably right in the middle. Let's start with the subtraction problem. Problem number 10 on the subtraction page. That's the wrong marker. So, when we have a subtraction problem with more than one term, we don't want to try and do the whole thing at once. We don't want to try and eat the elephant all in one bite. We want to do just a piece at a time. So the first piece that I'm going to try is 2 minus negative 7.5. When we work with subtraction problems that look nasty, we use our process called leave, change, change. Where I leave the first number alone, change the subtraction to addition, and change the negative 7.5 to its opposite, positive 7.5. Now we can easily add 2 and 7.5. That's going to get us 9.5. Just add the whole numbers up. We're not done yet though, because we've only added 2 of the terms. So it's time for our second bite. And that is to bring down this minus 1.2. We're subtracting 1.2. We don't need to leave, change this. This is a very straightforward takeaway problem. 9 and 5/10, take away 1 and 2/10. If we subtract that, we will get 8.3. And we're finished. So there's our subtraction. Two main ideas. Number one, change the subtraction to addition with leave, change, and the problem looks a lot nicer. Number two, second big idea, don't do the whole thing at once. Don't do it all in your head at once. Break it up into 2 or 3 little pieces and do each piece. Flip the problem over, flip the page over. Now we're looking at problem 14 on the multiplication side. In problem 14, we again have multiple terms. Don't try and do every term at once. Let's start with the easy term, 2 times 4. 2 times 4 you can all do 8 multiplied by 1/16. Aha! Now we have a whole number times a fraction. That's not as easy in our heads. So what we do is we change this whole number to be a fraction. We covered this in my classes this morning, but let's make sure to remind everybody to change a whole number to a fraction. You write it over 1, which is great. Now I have a fraction, it's small numbers, it's equal to 8, and I can multiply it by 1/16. When we multiply fractions, it's very nice. You do not need a common denominator. You don't. You simply multiply the top number times the top number and the bottom number times the bottom, or numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. I highly recommend you pause this video, try this on your own, simplify it, and see what you get, then push play and see if we get the same thing. Hopefully that was enough time. So, multiply numerator times numerator, 8 times 1 is 8. 1 times 16 is 16. That's a great answer, but it is not simplified. We can simplify this by 2. We can simplify it by 4. We could also simplify by 8. If we divide the top and bottom by 8, we get that 8/16 is equal to 1/2. The final answer is 1/2. I hope you've had some help with these two problems. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You are the best students in the world, bar none. Can't wait to see you in the morning. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.